Good morning students. As we had discussed in the Zoom class, today we will start the new lesson, that is P block elements part 1. So what are P block elements beta? When last electron enters in the p orbital. The number of p orbitals is 3. The number of p orbitals is equal to 3. Therefore, 6 electrons can be accommodated. Okay. Group number 13 to 18 are P block elements. Okay. Group 13 to 18 P block elements, and their configuration is outermost electronic configuration is NS1, NS2, NP1 to 6, NP1 to 6, except helium. Then their physical as well as ionic physical properties, ionic radii, ionization enthalpy, everything will be changed, as well as chemical properties will be changed due to the change in the NS2 to 1 to 6. अलग अलग में अलग अलग electrons होंगे, so it will be changed. Some where it is NP1, some where it is NP2, some where it is NP3 to NP6. Then one thing we know, that group oxidation state. So what is group oxidation state beta? Group oxidation state is total number of electrons present in outer s and p orbital. Okay, like if I write here group number 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So these are the groups. Group 13, it is known as boron family. So first member is boron. Here first member is carbon. Here first number is nitrogen. Here oxygen. Then fluorine. Then helium. So by the name of the first member, it is known as boron family, carbon family, nitrogen family, oxygen family, fluorine family and helium family. Outermost configuration is, if you see, it is outermost configuration, general electronic configuration. If I want to write general electronic configuration is equal to NS2 NP1. In fact, boron के केस में it is NS2 NP1, that is 2s2 2p1. कार्बन के केस में it is NS2 NP2, तो 2s2 2p2. Then नाइट्रोजन के केस में it is NS2 NP3, so it is 2s2 2p3. Oxygen NS2 NP4 2s2 2p4 and fluorine NS2 NP5. So it is 2s2 2p5 and helium, so we know that it is NS2 NP6, or helium के केस में it is only 1s2 helium, right? So now group oxidation number. So S and P both you add, and that will be its group oxidation number. Group oxidation number. So it is 2 plus 1 3, here 2 plus 2 4, here 5, here 6, here 7. So these are the group oxidation number. After this, one more oxidation, other oxidation states we have to find. Oxidation number or state, same thing it is there. So other oxidation states is one phenomenon is known as inert pair effect beta. So इसमें से 2 minus कर दो तो it is +1. Then here also +2, -4. Here +5 है तो +3, -3, and here +6 is there, so it is +4, +2, -2. Here +5, +3, 2 माइनस करेंगे तो +5, then +3, then +1, and then -1. Correct? And what is the group other oxidation states of this group number 18? Group oxidation state is +8, and here it is +6. 8 minus 2 is 6, then +4, and then +2. So these are the different group oxidation states. One thing again I want to repeat, that what is inert pair effect. So group oxidation number -2. So this effect gives the other oxidation state, and in case of these boron, carbon and nitrogen, the group oxidation state is the most stable oxidation state. Okay. Then comes another oxidation state, how we have calculated, that is from inert pair effect, that is 3 minus 2 is 1, 4 minus 2 is 2, +5 minus 2 is +3, +6 minus 2 is +4, 7 minus 2 is 5, and 8 minus 2 is 6, and they also come in different oxidation states. So these are the different oxidation states and group oxidation state of the p block elements. In p block elements, metallic character increases from top to bottom in the same group. And so if metallic character increases, then non-metallic character decreases. यानी ऊपर वाले non-metal, फिर नीचे वाले metal. In p block elements, both non-metals and metalloids are present. Okay. Again, the first member of the group p block elements group differs from remaining members of their corresponding group like earlier we had read the anomalous properties of the first element of S block element. Similarly here also the same phenomenon occurs. Okay. Now in tomorrow's lecture I will explain you further.